So we is getting into what is holding us back. I'm gonna do this as a collective because baby, I got pick piles that I need to do. I got cards, stacks of cards laying everywhere because I have not had time to do no thumbnails. So I gotta go back and do thumbnails and stuff. So I'm really like gonna be channeling from different perspectives here. So I'm already like zoning out hockey. So we finna get into it. What is holding us back as a collective? I'm not gonna separate myself because I need to hear these messages just as well as y'all. Up, We have the Hierophant here in reverse, and we have the Seven of Swords. I feel like the Hierophant needs to be in upright, and the Seven of Swords needs to be in the reverse. I'm just gonna let the Emperor came out in reverse too. So I don't know. I'm just gonna take it in the upright because I don't have nothing against the Emperor. But there in between it is the Seven of Swords. Ooh, with the moon. I think I done forgot the reading topic. Okay. I feel like what's holding us back is this need for, I don't know, it's a connection here. It's a connection to, it's like a connection to this money. It's a connection to a relationship. It's like, Spirit said avoidant nature. So I feel like what's holding us back is this avoidant nature. Like instead of like letting go of people or assumptions, like I don't even say like instead of like releasing consumptions, let's say that we think that somebody is not faithful or true to us, we hold on until we get this confirmation that they're not faithful or they're not true. And really in truth, during that whole time until we get this confirmation, it's like a whole bunch of like emotions run rampant, okay? And I feel like you cannot be a successful leader, you can't be a successful manager or nothing if you're going through something like hard. Oh my gosh. I feel like I feel like what's holding us back or what's holding, the collective back is this need to touch the stove to understand that it's hot. I struggle with it. I feel like in finances as well, some of you guys could be over, like, give too much. Some of you guys could have been hurt by a past relationship, and I keep saying relationship because when I think about the Seven of Swords, I think about somebody going off and telling my business, or I go think about like somebody who is like searching for something, okay, and I feel like you always befriend somebody who should not like you, or you always like connect with somebody who has who has an agenda or who has obvious red flags. I feel like you mistake red flags for like beige flags for whatever reason. It might. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like the perception is off when it comes to balancing. I feel like you guys, it gives Eight of Swords energy, and I have the strength here. And yes, the Two of Cups came out, and the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. You guys move too slow. You guys move too slow cutting people off or like ending relationships. And I feel like there's something that holds us back or the collective back. It's like you wait until it's too late to say, oh no. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying like on that first ick, no. I feel like people feel like for the people who did cut people off top, I feel like what's holding you back is the survivor's guilt. I never knew that was a thing until I actually was on a YouTube channel. I know I was on YouTube in a channel. You know how they do the little FY, for you page, and like a psychiatrist was talking about, like, I think it was, I don't know who, if it was like a D-list or a celebrity or something, and they were talking about how they felt like a immense amount of guilt because they were able to be successful and do this, and they talk about how it makes them not want to go back home, or like they have anxiety when they do go back home because they're like, they know they make people feel uncomfortable, this and that. It's giving that. I feel like if you take people back that you should have cut off, I feel like they would probably tarnish your situation. Think about how people get certain information, the tabloids and stuff on celebrities. It's somebody who they don't even talk to no more. That's like has like an inside friend and they're getting that information. And it's like, think about the celebrities who are able to successfully duck off because they cut people off. I feel like you're meant to be that because you came out as the Hierophant and you came out as the Emperor. And then I feel highlighted is the Seven of Swords and Moon energy. I feel like a lot of you guys get those icks, or y'all like, oh, I'm just being like, I'm just doing too much. But it's like, I wouldn't get, like, nowadays I don't really get people too involved in my business, like, besides what they need to know, as it should be. But I feel like, we all have to get to that point where they're like, we've had enough icks, we've had enough, failed this or failed that. We have enough, experiences, like, we're not gonna do that no more. And I feel like that's the point that we are getting to. I feel like what's holding us back is those thoughts that we'll never get to it. I feel like if we had the right motivation, or if we had, I don't know, me, I always think about the bad, and they be my motivation to push toward good, because I'm really getting some snakes here. I'm getting different people saying different things. I'm getting your spiritual team. They really happy about where you are. But I'm also feeling like a lot of people are envious because you were able to get there in a time where they probably still not there, and they're probably almost further into life than you are. I feel like they think about this strength, and I feel like you think that your strength is also. I feel like you see your strength as your weakness, and I feel like that's like what's holding the collective back. I feel like that's what's holding you back. I say the collective because, like, this is not a pick a card. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm talking at y'all, because when we talk about the negative, which is what's holding us or what has us bound, it's like already like push your anxiety up. So this is just a little chat with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you think you should give when you're really not even you really not even like in the you're really not even right about feeling guilty. Like, you shouldn't even feel guilty. But to think that you feel like you should give, don't give. Don't give. Don't give. Like, I wouldn't give to nobody who is a snake, or I wouldn't give anything to anybody who really wished me bad, because that's a vibe, that's a ick feeling that I'm getting here with the what's holding us back. I feel like if you're alone, if you're finding this video and you find yourself with no friends to talk to, you're finding yourself with not a lot of family to talk to, and you're finding yourself with really just like, you're not really like close with your coworkers, I feel like this is a perfect time to find a good bond with spirit, because those people will come. You're gonna find it on a random day. You're gonna walk into a gas station, somebody gonna say something, it's like boom, instant bond. And that might be a connection that carry you over for way longer than what past relationships could have. Past, you're connected with this person like that's your brother, that's your sister, and it was just by chance that y'all met. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. I feel like what's holding us back is like ourselves at some point, because we feel like other people are capable of the change that we're making. And it's not that they're not capable, it's that if they did or they had, they would understand our perspective. So if it's like coming from a perspective like, oh, I see you're doing good now, we should talk, we should reconnect, it's like, why? when we were connected, you were focused on this or you were focused on that, and now that I'm over there, it's overrated. Now you want to it's like once it's like they know that you've experienced more, or they know that it's this level of something that they don't know about, so they don't want to push you too far because they don't want to get embarrassed. Like, it's the energy that's coming up that is real life snaky. And I feel like they know how to test your buttons, and that is exactly why this reading. What's holding you back? I feel like what's holding you back are the fake people who want to give you fake love. They're really jealous of you. So it's really love and hate. We have the Six of Wands. They see you as somebody who is coming, who is very high regarded in other people's eyes. It's like if they try to trash you, they know it's somebody that's gonna be like, don't do that to her because she didn't work hard for where she was at. He didn't work hard for where he was at. You don't know what they done been through, and you, like, let's get off of like, isn't your man cheating on you right now? Aren't you okay with that? Like, it's giving. Don't you have bigger fish to fry while you worried about her, him? This person is now realizing how you affected others and how real you are. So it's like all that fakeness, they can't do that. They can't do that. They can't do it to you in your face because they'll never be in the same room as you. But they definitely can't do it around other people that like you because it gets shut down quick. Queen of Pentacles, you're regarded as somebody who was able to get the bag and duck off. Y'all was in the club with Spirit and y'all was vibing. Well, Spirit would be in the club. Y'all was in the house of Spirit vibing. Classy beat. But guess what? Y'all on vacation outside with it. That's the vibe. Like, it's giving me y'all were all work, no play. People are seeing you when you're playing. Like, you got time today. Like, you're on the internet, you done made your new social media, you on the internet, people like follow, they watching you consistently, they want to know what you got going on. Not only that, but they see that other people want to see what you got going on. You're building you a fan base, honey. You're building a fan base. I hope this is not messing up my volume. Let's wrap this up on what's holding you back. Like I said, I don't think you're holding yourself back per se. I feel like you're holding yourself back with thinking that this connection will go anywhere with these people who are lame. These people who deemed you as lame. They saw you as a lame. The only reason why they looking is because they see you going up. That's the whole title for this. They own. Can I change that right now? Let's get this last card and we're gonna wrap this up. They have this inner knowing that you're gonna be like a community celebrity. Like they know that they're gonna, like, they see your transformation and they're like doubting it. They don't want it to come up. Like when I said y'all gonna be on vacation, I'm not playing. Y'all are gonna be on vacation. Y'all are planning for success. And I feel like not getting into a relationship that's going to drain your money or not like allowing people to be dependent on you, that's going to allow you more finances to involve yourself with. I'm talking about involve yourself with. Like, I'm thinking like just like you going to have more money to do stuff with. You guys, yeah, y'all are understanding like y'all are in a different position than other people, and y'all are like, y'all understand the meaning of, I don't know. Like y'all understand the meaning of whatever y'all understand the meaning of, and people are trying to understand the meaning of it too. And you are an inspiration, and people are wanting to get more, like the Star, boom, Eight of Swords in reverse. So yeah, people are trying to, at the end of the day, people want to see what they can get out of you. The first card that we got was the Hierophant. People are wanting to see what they can benefit out of the situation. They want to see how much you love them. They want to know, like, do you love them enough to come back to pay for it? Like, it's giving it like, are you gonna show, like, if we become friends, are you gonna take me here? Like, if we become friends, are you gonna take me there? I saw you on social media doing this. Are we gonna do that too? Like, show me this, show me that. It's giving me like somebody wants to be like you. Like these people are only gonna come back so they can be like a you, but 3.0. Like they'll never be a 1. They'll always be like a 3 or something compared to you. So yeah, like, share, subscribe. I hope this is accurate. Like, I know I be channeling female energy, but I am a woman. It's male readers out there. I would have to, I need to tag them. I need to do a complete, I need to do something, because I feel like I channel feminine energy too much, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you later.